Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Stellaris, the Cultist campaign. In the last episode, we continued exploring and expanding a little bit, trying to get more resources to get our energy credits, but fortunately we were able to take care of that, well, for the most part. We got some nice bonuses off of, was it the Galorum system, or it was, no... It was the Voom system, yes. These stars here gave us a large pile of energy credits, so that is okay for now. And we encountered at the end of the episode our first neighbor, the Panuri Autocracy. And they are evangelizing zealots, xenophobic militarist spiritualists. So it's gonna be fun times dealing with them, I think. I seriously doubt we're gonna have positive diplomatic relations, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. We may need to build up the fleet and begin building some defense stations, which the purpose of this particular station is to be a defense station. Primarily. I was thinking that we would try to use it to grab this trade value. You don't necessarily need to be only one jump away. You can expand the range at which your stations get trade value. So when we eventually expand the home station, we can increase the trade hubs and things like that to expand the range at which it grabs trade value. But we don't have that option yet. So what I'm probably going to go ahead and do here is build a trade hub there for now. And what we can do, most likely, if I remember to do it, is that once we do expand the range, we can go back into the station and we can remove the trade hub and swap it out for some sort of defense module there. That's my current thinking anyway. Now, there is one other thing we do need to do here, and that is we need to get a branch office on their home system, Panasu Prime. We need to establish a branch office. We need 589.523 energy credits. That should be easy enough. If we go into the market and we drop, well, we sell off some food. Let's do that. And that should get what we need. Build it. Alright, establishing a new branch office will cost this, and we'll get a monthly income based on trade value and crime, and we'll increase our empire sprawl. Actually, it's gone up to 2.2 energy credits per month. Okay, and we can build corporate buildings here. What options do we have? Bioreprocessing plants. Underground facility where disloyal employees and other forms of unsavory biomatter are reprocessed into ready-to-eat food products. Oh, concealed drug labs, illicit research labs, pirate-free haven, smuggler's port. I'm looking for something that kind of makes sense for us. Underground clubs, wrecking yards, Syndicate Front Corporation. Above-the-board businesses allow the local criminal syndicate to operate behind a veneer of upstanding legality. That sounds like the way we tend to operate. So, let's go ahead and build that there. Alright. Let's go ahead and pause it. Let's get things moving. Expropriation casts a spell against us. Okay. Bunker bot. Alright, what's this? We have traced the unusual electromagnetic radiation emanating from Baronic 5 to a secret subterranean bunker, hiding a megacomputer the size of a battleship. Our researchers suspect that it may have been there for several thousand years, hard at work solving a single, very complex problem, the nature of which still eludes us. When the crew attempted to interact with the computer, they discovered that the facility, which had appeared both abandoned and unguarded, was in fact operated by a security AI, the highest purpose of which seems to be frying its visitors alive. As the crew defeated the AI, it broadcasted a message to an unknown recipient. Scrap the mega computer for parts. We get 100 alloys, basically a bunch of resources. Use it to boost our own research. We get a 10% engineering research boost for 120 months. Or we can let it continue its mysterious calculations. I'm going to take that monthly engineering research bump for 120 months. Do it. Oh, the other thing we did do is we started training some actual ground troops. Which I should have... Well, they're landed on the capital. I think I actually have to embark them. Let's go ahead and embark them again. There they are. There they are. Okay. And I did create a general. And I named it Tal Shiar, male cultist. It was due to a viewer request. So that is taken care of. Alright, construction's done. You get those mining stations built. And what are you doing? I would like to get... that system. Because this is going to be a defense area because it's a bottleneck, but this is also a bottleneck. So if I could grab that, that would be great. And we probably want to grab this system. Right here. Mudstrom. So I think I'll be sending a scientist up there. Discovery. Spaceship Graveyard. Scientist Kali Jakana aboard the science vessel Yaparga has made a fascinating discovery on Barium-3. Ship scanners are detecting massive quantities of various alloys and chemicals spread across the surface of this world. Wrecks of ships can be seen from orbit and are truly huge in scale. A titanic battle must have once raged overhead, and the world is now littered with the rusted skeletons of craft that once ruled the skies. Let's see, let's take a second look. Do we want to spend the influence to take a second look? You know what? We'll just take the engineering research. I don't really want to spend the influence. I need it to build star bases. Okay, now, I was looking at one other thing. It says their fleet power is overwhelming compared to ours, and they have a fleet of 17 corvettes. So, we may want to think about expanding our fleet. So, let's go ahead and go into Fleet Manager and just to say we'll throw 20 corvettes in there. We can always change this later. Right, and let's go ahead and build whatever ships we can, which is one. We are going to have to keep an eye on our allies, but we can buy alloys. I can sell food and use it to buy alloys if I need to.
Star system charted.
So yeah, the thinking is to use this as a choke point. Use this as a choke point, hopefully. We need the alloys. Alright, well let's just...
Construction complete.
Wait until they arrive. Alright, science ship. Mar Adetta. Potentially habitable planets. Head out there and survey that system. You guys... move... there. Yeah, we want that. And I think... then we want this, the core system, as another defensive choke point. We continue to explore out this way, and we may, you know,
Construction complete.
have some opportunities down there, but that's our preliminary idea right now.
Technology secured.
Alright, what do we got here? We got nanomechanics, engineering research from researchers, plus 20%. Good. Powered exoskeletons. Fusion missiles. Fusion missiles. So we can begin building missile boats, and we may want to change the composition we have set up for the actual fleet once we have missile corvettes. Okay, how long till you arrive? Does it tell me? 99 days.
Star system charted.
Alright, here's what I want you to do. Let's see, as soon as this month ticks over, build the starbase. Okay, good. And then you head up here and begin surveying that system. Alright, how do things look on... Oh, and we are colonizing a planet, are we not? Yes. Galorum Prime will be colonized in a couple more years. Fully colonized. Alright. Do we need to do anything here? No, we're just waiting for pops to grow in. Vacuum Aaron has leveled up.
Construction complete.
Alright, so we got the shipyard and the trade hub there. Is there anything else we want to try to build? No. I think we just want to get this upgraded. The Panuri Autocracy has declared us a rival. Okay, that's not great.
Special project complete.
Oh? The Diviners named the beings floating through the stars Tianki. We are to keep us respectful distance, okay? So those are the space whales, don't really care about them. We have this pulsing stars, and it's there. Alright, I'll keep it marked for now, just so that I remember to do it. Hopefully. No guarantees. Oh, we have a new tradition we can grab. Let's see. What do we want? Covert assets. Mystics. All leaders gain the Mystic trait, which provides minor bonuses. Yes. Do it. And what does that do? Governing ethics attraction. Research speed, psionics, and field manipulation. Evasion plus 5% on admirals, and on generals, army morale damage plus 10%. I'll take it. Crime is at 55%. Is that what that means?
Construction complete.
Criminal Syndicate branch office plus 25. Yes. Unlocks at 50 pops. Okay, so as the pops on this planet increase, we can expand our own presence. Good. Good. Alright, construction ship. Ah, yes. Okay, we got that. Good. You build. So it means that we can grab this whole section right here. This is all now ours, essentially. Build mining stations. Let's close our borders. Close our borders, yes. And this station should probably be upgraded once we have the alloys. I'm not going to bother. Well, to buy the alloys would cost us 650. I could sell the food and buy the alloys, and then upgrade the starport. I don't necessarily want that to be a shipyard, I want that to be a defense station. And we'll probably go station our fleet there as well. Alright, we have a construction ship that has nothing to do. We're going to build an outpost there eventually. Yep, and if we gain this system, then that locks off this whole section, so that'll mean that all of this can come into our control. This is a habitable system. Oh, we can actually increase speed. This is a habitable system, but it's not very habitable. That's a habitable system, but again, 50%. Alright. A massive ground war took place on Othana 2A. The Cybrex invaded the moon here more than 600,000 years ago. The name of the alien species that fought against them has not survived the passage of time, but they seem to put up a stiff resistance. Broken Cybrex war machines can be found all over the moon, and debris from their invasion fleet still drifts in orbit.
Situation log updated.
Now, we do know this is going to lead us to the Cybrex a ring world system, eventually. And we have seen the Cybrex ring world before.
Anomaly found.
But it has been lost and probably fallen into disrepair in the intervening millennia. Alright. There's signs of activity by an ancient precursor civilization on this inhospitable rock. In the Othana system. 600 days. Leave it be for now. I want you to finish the survey, and I'm going to need you to move on to the core system. Because that's going to be the outpost I want to build there.
Construction complete.
Alright, construction's done there. Alright, can you build that outpost? Yes, build that outpost. Discovery, Hive Ruins. Our scientist, Kali Jacana, aboard the science vessel Yaparaga, has made a terrifying discovery on Mudstrom 6. After extensive analysis, we have discovered that the fossilized remnants of this world seem to have thousands of unusual synapse nodes spread upon them. These appear to serve as massive biofactories that churn out the endless swarms of bioforms. These hive worlds, we have named them, seem to have been living creatures in their own right, incorporating millions of bioengineered organisms. Each hive world was a perfect biological factory capable of creating trillions of small and large organisms through gene replication and splicing that allowed them to adapt on every new world and environment they encountered. We can only hope these types of creatures no longer exist. Is this the Zerg? Yeah, we don't want anything to do with that. They may grab that system, but that's fine. This is the one we want.
Technology secured.
We have blue lasers. Nice. Alright, so research speed plus 5%. Yes, faster research. And that means our ships should now be using blue lasers, which they are. Which means that they can be upgraded, which is going to be very expensive to do the upgrade.
Construction complete.
I guess we can do the whole thing where we... Let's see, let's sell the food, let's buy the alloys, and then upgrade the fleet. Good. Alright.
Construction.
That's done. And then I want you to get over there and survey that system. Survey completed. Through our surveys of habitable worlds, our biologists have collected a vast amount of data on alien life forms. Many of our older theories on the development of life have been disproved, and our scientific community has had to build new models from scratch. The most intriguing findings are being displayed at the newly dedicated Museum of Exobiology on Vhari. The public is enthralled, and many donations have come in to aid in the continued research of strange life forms. Good.
Vessels upgraded.
Alright, our ships are upgraded. Discovery of mushroom forest. Kelly Chicana aboard the science vessel Yaparga has made an interesting discovery on Mudstrom 3. Massive mushrooms dot the landscape of this world. These mushroom forests are very strange looking and produce mists of spores every so often. They are quite soft, so they should be very easy to clear. One of our officers joked and wondered what they would taste like. Interesting. Or do we spend the influence to investigate further? Yeah, we'll spend the influence. Investigate further.
Log updated.
And then you cycle back to that planet once you're done the survey. Hit the research project. There we go. Alright, anything we can do there? No, not with the influence level we have. And we need this to be fully surveyed before we can do anything there. Oh, habitable planet. Super habitable world.
Anomaly found.
An abandoned ship has been left adrift aimlessly above this planet. The massive sails protruding from its hull suggested it relied on solar power to function. What is a super habitable world? A rocky world, nitrogen oxygen atmosphere. Due to its large size, this planet retained many of its gases while forming, therefore has a denser atmosphere with an average temperature of around 25 degrees Celsius. This has also had the effect of decreasing ocean basin size, which encourages marine life. This planet is an ideal candidate to support all forms of life. Sounds like a colony world for us. Alright, our colony on Galorum Prime has finished. We need... Oh, there was a suggestion for this name. I believe it was... Requiem. There we go. We can do a lot of mining on this planet. And right now, there really isn't a lot that I would want to do here. You know what? Start building a city district. Get the first city on Galarum built.
Star system charted.
Maradetta has been charted. Good. Solar Sailor. We have discovered an abandoned solar sail ship in orbit around Mudstrom 5. The sublight vessel was built by an unknown culture and appears to be several thousand years old. One of the massive sails has a large tear where some kind of object passed through, most likely a meteoroid. She appears to have disabled the vessel. Although the technology of the ship is severely outdated, it does possess some interesting engineering design choices. Alright, good. Got some research out of it. Continue surveying. You appear to be establishing a colony. Fascinating. Ooh. Oh, now that's nice. Micro Quasar? Alright. So just need to... No. We want to save... There we go. Get up there, build an outpost. Okay, now you... Research project. I think you probably already had that. Alright, research complete. Adaptive bureaucracy. We get additional leader pool size, which is good. Which means I'll have more options. Leader cost minus 20%. Frequency tuning unlocks energy siphon. Hydroponics farms. Ground defense planning. Naval capacity from soldier jobs. Defense army damage. Yes, we'll do that.
Special project complete.
Another mushroom forest. Oh, no. Same planet. Alright, we spent some extended time studying the remarkable features of the planet, and we got additional society research. I'll take it. Okay, head to the Pandil system there. Now, I need a construction ship to begin heading to the core system. Alright, the station's done. Get a solar panel network building. And here... No, we don't want an anchorage. We just want weaponry. Get a missile battery building. Defense platform. Oh, I need to look at our defense platform design. Defense platform. You need to auto-upgrade. Clear the design. Let's see. Medium weapons should be good. We want the blue lasers. And even amounts of shields and armor. We can put a reactor booster on there, but we don't really need that. Save it. Overwrite. Yeah, there we go. How much does that cost to build? 356 alloys. Okay. But medium weapons, it would be the most powerful thing that we have. Alright. Fleet. Head out to link up with the new station.
Construction complete.
Alright, we now have a city on Requiem.
Construction complete.
Alright, Baronex Starbases finishes construction queue. What do we have here? Anomaly. TR-44-076 is home to a number of exquisite impact craters. However, something breaks the visual uniformity in one of the larger craters. Go ahead and research what it is. Build those stations. It's nice that they made the mining and research stations buildable with just straight up minerals, not alloys. Strategic resource discovered. During the survey of Pandil 4, the Yaparga discovered several exotic gases previously unknown to us. These gases have a variety of different uses, particularly in the operation of advanced energy-based weaponry and force fields. Some of the gases can also be used as starship fuel or even as recreational drugs. While we do not yet possess the means to extract this resource, we should seriously consider establishing control over the system for future exploration or exploitation. Maybe. We'll have to see. We have a new tradition, which allows us to finish this off. We'll get covert assets, advanced strategic resource output increased by 33%, and then we will need to select a new ascension perk. And actually, we are at the end of the episode, so I will take suggestions in the comments or the RP Discord over what ascension perk we want to take. We have Nihilistic Acquisition, unlocks a rating bombardment stance, Interstellar Dominion, Starbase Influence Cost and Claim Influence Cost reduction, Technological Ascendancy, always a good one, research speed up, One Vision Monthly Unity and Governing Ethics Attraction up, Consecrated Worlds, Mastery of Nature, don't really see the use for that. Executive Vigor, Edict Duration, minus 50%, or plus 50%. And Transcendent Learning, Leader Level Cap and Leader Pool Size. That also would probably be nice to have. So, I think with that, we'll go ahead and end the episode here. And when we come back, we'll continue this exploration. Hopefully we'll get that system finished. We'll get a starbase built there. Then we'll finish exploring this particular network of hyperlanes. And this network of hyperlanes here. And then we'll begin sending our science ships out into the larger galaxy. Hopefully come across some other new civilizations. And they have established a colony, or they are in the process of establishing a colony. Costa Mog. Alright, but for now, we'll go ahead and end here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.